When you have people like Paul LeVota and our state reps and our state senators who have had their proverbial butts handed to them for the last couple of years in an incredibly difficult way, what have we had to say? We've had to take it. And I don't know about you, but we're not taking it anymore.
Yeah, right on.
So that's what discipline is all about. That's what organization is all about. That is what funding is all about. That is what our field operation is all about. And that's why we are here to re-energize, re-emphasize, and revalue what Kansas City is. And we do this all around the state. We do this all around the state. So I just want to thank Mike for his leadership and the political leadership here. This is how we define ourselves. I'm just going to close by saying the quality of candidates that we put forward really is incredible. Because I want to be proud of the people we put forward. And I'll tell you what, I really am. This is a good example right here. So if we define ourselves by people like Mike, and Paul LeVota, and our leadership here, Beth, isn't that a wonderful thing? And can't you stand up anywhere and say, that's who we are? That's how we define ourselves? We want you to be part of that process. And what happened? 234,000 people took a Democratic ballot, more than Republicans, in the primary. And you know what? It'll be that many more in the general. So we're thrilled to be here. We're not ever going to leave. And we're going to make sure that in the general, we win as we know we can and we should. And I thank all of you for what you do.
I owe John some money. I think that's what that was about. So, just to wrap it up, listen, wrap this up fairly quickly. Discipline, organization, fundraising message. Now, that's what it's all about. That's what John has brought to this party. And I really saved, in many respects, the best for last. The person that I want to make sure that I mention is Yolanda Wheat. And we owe her a great round of applause for her sincere part. Here's someone that once again does this for free. She does this gratis. She does this because Democratic politics, this state, moving the state forward, is in her and her family's heart and soul. She brings that level of discipline, organization, fundraising message to the party and to what's going on. So our Vice Chair, Yolanda Wheat, we owe her an immense debt of gratitude for her willingness to serve. We all owe her and her family so much. I think in this room we can feel what's about to come. To wrap this up, we can feel what's about to come, and that's in 2008, in November. I think this is going to be a great year for Democrats. Couldn't say that maybe in years past, but this is going to be a great year. We have the candidates in place. We have phenomenal candidates from the top to the bottom. We have great leadership around this state as well as locally. We have an organization like this party has not seen in decades. This is going to be our year. It's up to the people in this room to get that message out there, to keep people energized, to keep people fired up, to make sure that we turn people out of the polls so we can change the direction of not only the state, but the nation, and we can do it right here in the state of Missouri. Thank you so much for coming. I'm what?
Our leader, that's what.
Well, okay, well, I appreciate that. All right. I do what I said. All right, well, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much for coming.